and welcome. We are doing a Guild of Ravnica draft today. For those who are watching on YouTube, by the way, there's a widget that we'd use on live stream that says what people voted on, because people get to vote on which cards they think we should take. So when I reference percentages, it means that I'm talking about like the percentages as they show up on the widget. So we have a couple interesting picks here. People are kind of split between Crackling Drake and Assure Assemble. I kind of agree with that split. Crackling Drake puts you firmly into Izzet. We have drafted a couple Izzet decks, so I'm not like, and it was the last deck we drafted too, so I'm not like super eager to jump right back into it. And I haven't actually gonna play this. You said strong agree, Reg. Wait, what did you say, Reg? You said, oh, Kitty Bates is awesome. Have a great stream. Oh, thank you so much, Reg. I really appreciate that raid, by the way. Welcome on in, everybody. Glaive of Guildpet was nuts for me at the Europeans. What does that do again? Equip creature gets +1/+0 for each gate you control has Vigilance and Menace. Yeah, if you're drafting like a Guilds Matter or a Gates Matters deck, I think that is one of the good payoffs. Gaby, disregard chat and take the draw. You might wheel Woodshaper. What's the Woodshaper one? Oh, Sumala Woodshaper. That card is pretty good, I think. So, most people are into Assure Assemble, and I kind of am too, just because I haven't really gotten to play with this card at all. So, I'm kind of down to try it and see where we go from there. Also, of note, for those watching on YouTube, there were a lot of announcements today about like how the future of like open play and what Grand Prix are going to be like, and they have been renamed into these things called Magic Fest. So we're having a conversation about like, chat, what do you guys think about all the announcements I had today? Because there are many. All right, overlay. Easy Hawk Arena, Healer's Hawk, OPOP. Yes, I have been impressed with that Hawk, especially in Selesnya, because it's like a pretty decent card. Also, it's like so nice for Convoke. I'm in for that or Selesnya Guildgate. It looks like 60% of people are into Hawk. Some people are into Deadly Visit, and some people are into Selesnya Guildgate. I kind of like staying on color, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead with the crowd vote there and pick the Hawk. I like Sworn Companions quite a bit. The card's really good, especially when you're trying to like convoke some stuff out. The Verdani Shieldmate is a pretty decent 2-drop. I have been impressed with that card. Color, the Culprit is like me. And Crushing Canopy is a good sideboard card. I've actually wanted it a lot in my sideboards, but I don't think I want to take it this highly. Let's see what people are doing. 56% of people are into Sword Companion. That does make sense. He said, I don't feel right voting. I have no clue about what grids are trying to learn. Yeah, don't worry, John. If you wanna, if you have no idea what to vote on, you don't have to vote. You can just like take a look and see what other people say, or the cards that I'm considering taking. He said, Gaby, do I Sword Companion and Boros too? I keep cutting. Dokumo, I kid you not, I have not drafted Boros yet. It hasn't happened. I really want to. I'm hoping that today we get to draft Boros. I'm gonna end up going with the companions. Ooh, we actually are like super nicely set up for that little unicorn. The unicorn is pretty good, and it's like super nice when you have the tokens already. So, have I played with 1,000 Year Storm yet? I don't think so, Mistborn. Which one's that one? But I don't remember. 100% of people are into the unicorn. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Krull Harpooner is, I think, my candidate for most overperforming card so far in the set. It's really, really good. He said, I also think Gaby will ultimately pick what she wants. Chat gets away. Yep, that is true, Ritoto. Somebody was saying that yesterday too, and it's like, yeah, I'm not, it's not like a Twitch plays draft. Like, I will go with the unconventional pick here sometimes, but I do think that being able to like see what everybody wants to take is also pretty useful, because it does kind of weigh in like what we think is open, what lane we should get in, and that sort of thing. Yeah, 84% of people are into that Krull Harpooner. That sounds reasonable. You said, fake democracy stream. Yes, it's not a democracy, it's a gooby tatership. You said, I also like the 1-mana white card that puts 2+1/+1 counters on 2 creatures. I don't even know what the card does, Slubers. I don't think I've played against it. What's going on here? This is rough. The Irishal Beetle is kind of interesting. It's like a pretty cheap creature that you do get to use to convoke. The Lawless Giant's not bad, but we're not really black. The Wild Ceratox seems like it's kind of just okay. You said, so you say there is voting, but the result is known before it started. If you want to say #rigged for all these drafts, then I will accept. Do we get tater tots in a Gooby Tater ship? If so, count me in. Yes. Free tater tots for everyone. Yeah, it looks like most people are into the beetle, and I kind of am too. I do think that Lawless Giant is a interesting sign for black, but not something that makes me want to shift gears. On the other hand, this is like one of the best payoffs for convoking anything. This card's so good. It's so hard to beat your opponent when they have this card in play. Like, a lot of times they have to line up like a pretty heinous double or triple block to even take it down. And if you have one trick, just blow them out, and they can't interact with it at all. It's so good. It looks like 70% of people are into the elemental. Some people are into the hawk, but I'm really into taking the payoff. You said Arboretum Elemental's good and all, but I'm going to vote for every hawk we see. The hawk is good, Garab. I do agree with that. The Elemental's super nice for their first pick, too. Oh, yeah, sure Assemble? Yeah, it is. Wait, I could have had Tater Tots! You missed out, Caroline. Sideboard Researcher, in your opinion? What does a Researcher do again? There are no Researchers in this pack, so I'm not really sure which one you're talking about. Are you talking about the Courier? Anyway, the only real reasonable pick is Hitchclaw Recluse. Oh, you meant the Spider. Okay, Darius, I got you. I'm like, I don't really know what's going on. So, I actually think this Loxodon Restorer is, like, not great. I have not been impressed with this card. And this card seems just okay. What does this one do? Crush Contraband. Choose one or both exile target artifact, exile target enchantment. That's interesting. I kind of like Crushing Canopy the most. I always vote for one creeping. Oh, yeah. Cap, we were watching your stream yesterday while we were dirtling last night. We're actually playing the Sealed League, and we got paired against each other. It looks like people are kind of split between the Pack Beast and the Canopy. I really like this as a sideboard card. So I want to... Did it not go? Okay, there you go. So I really want to just take it. I think this is like easy peasy Selesnya Guildgate. Yeah, everybody's into Selesnya Guildgate. Good. Good. Okay, we could take Collar the Culprit, but I don't know how good this card is. I've never been super impressed with these like mega conditional removal spells. On the other hand, we have the Verdani Shieldmate, which is just like a good convoker. It gets to attack and convoke. 70% of people were into that. The Wario copy has been such garbage for me. Yeah, I haven't put it in many decks. It doesn't seem very good. What does this do? Join Shields, 5 mana. Untap all creatures you control, they gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Kind of still just want to take one of these. Looks like 54% of people into this and 40% of people into this. Yeah. You said Verdani is very close to one of those Norse Norms of Fate. This is like, we're not really playing any of these. Might as well take a Guildgate. Who knows, we might splash red. We're not playing any of these. Might as well take this Book Devourer to the side. We might play this. We did it! This card's really, really good. I keep seeing it, and I keep being not green, so I can't take it. But we actually are set up to be, like, a really good deck for this right now. I know! We got 2 busted rears. I don't know how busted this is. I don't even know if it's busted. But a +1/+1 counter on target creature. That creature gets indestructible. Obviously, the combat trick is really good. I don't know how good the rate on the symbol is, but it is an instant. Create 3 2/2 green white elf knight tokens with Vidge. Anyway, 90% of people are into Bounty of the Might, which sounds reasonable. We're not taking this, but I'm curious because I don't even know what this does. Whenever... Oh, this is that when a non-token creature dies, it deals 1 damage and you can draw a card. Yeah, that card is not bad. Wow, there's like nothing for us here. Feels bad, man. You said... Heck to the... Yeah. I didn't... Yeah, Symbol is an instant. I mean, you gotta be... I guess sometimes... You don't play around rares often, but you gotta think about the Selesnya player who's like on 6 and then starts casting something for 6 mana. Like, that's gonna be a beating. He said, I kind of like Guildgate opens you to splashes. We could take the Guildgate. Because I don't think the Hunted Witness is very good. I'm into that. This opens us to splash. We have a lot of things we could splash given what we're taking here. Is this that both players gain for life? When Centaur Peacemaker enters the battlefield, each player gains for life. 3 mana, 3/3. Meh, I think we just rather take the Aquanauts. The Aquanauts are pretty good. Looks like 60% or 70% of people are into that, and 15 are into the Peacemakers. Why does this card make both players gain life? Is it... Oh, there's some Selesnya cards that care about you gaining life, right? Find Broker is such a lovely card. Which one's Find Broker? Oh, this card? Yeah, I agree, Cap. It's really, really good. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, we have 2 really good cards here. I'm super happy to take. Sprouting Renewal, which is a nice flexible card that destroys artifact or enchantment or convokes for 2/2. Or Rock Charger, which is just really good. It's especially good if you ever like make a fly, make like an elemental fly, or like any of your, like if you make your unicorn fly, for example, and then like pump all your creatures as you're attacking, it's like super duper nice. Even making that harpooner fly is like pretty nice too. Take the pack and run. Some people are also saying Rosemane Centaur, which is a good card, I agree. Looks like 60% of people are into the rock. I kind of am there too. Let's see. What is grid? I don't even know what this card does. I haven't seen it yet. I put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. It's a sorcery. The fact that it's a sorcery makes me suspicious. It's probably still worth playing it. You said Gird is pretty Gird. Gird for battle was the card that I was referencing. Oh, that is the card you were referencing, isn't it, Slubars? Interesting. All right, I am down to try it. So let's take a look real quick and see where our... So we're at 18 minus 3 currently, so we have 15 playables, and currently we would play every card, I think. So I like where our deck is going. Yeah, I actually like it quite a bit. Gerd on Burb. Let's see, some people here are, most people are into Sworn of Companions, totally agree. We just want more things to convoke out. We would be interested in picking up another one of those centaurs, the one that, the convoke, the one that's like a 4/4 vigilance. That would be super nice. You said, I've seen a lot of Selesnya arena drafts. I'm kind of suspicious that drafting AI undervalues Selesnya. Interesting. Default, this is only my second Selesnya draft so far. Hopefully we get a Healer's Hawk or 2. Yeah, I would like that. I'm kind of into just taking the gate here. None of these are that great. This is just a 4-mana 2/4 convoke. 2/4 is not like stats that I'm excited about though. I think we just take a Pack Beast and run. Looks like most people are into Pack Beast. Some people are into the Ledev Guardian. Hey, Iskra, how are you? Welcome on in. You said Pack Beast is great. I have not been super duper impressed, but I also haven't thought it was bad. It's just like, this card's okay, you know. Ooh, Generous Stray was a super nice pickup. What's our curve looking like? Yeah, we totally have room in our curve for Generous Stray. And it's really good for convoking stuff out. Yeah, that was super nice. The best card in this pack that we would actually play is the Hellkite Whelp. In fact, I don't think it should be in this pack. I'm surprised. We have the one Boar's Guildgate to maybe play it. I don't think we will, but might as well take it. We can take a Loxodon and Restore, but I swear I think I just want another Crashing Canopy. That card might be main deckable. Have you guys been main decking your Crushing Canopies? We're spoiled by Infinite Colossal Dreadma, so getting a 5/5 trample doesn't impress. That's true, that's true. You said, yes, I love them. I don't think it is in draft, says Caroline. 1. Curve can get a little thicker. Yeah, we wouldn't mind picking up a couple more, like, top-end things. Some people are into the Loxodon Restore. We can take it and just hope that, like, we can replace this, because we already have the Crushing Canopy. I really would not like to play it. I have not been impressed with this card. Toxic Brian Gaming, thank you so much, yo, for the first time sub. Welcome on in. Yo, Kurtash, how are you? It's lovely to see you. It's been a while. I haven't seen you in a bit. Hey, Vigor Spore Worm is not a convoke creature, but it is a good creature. Or we just take Sprouting Renewal, which is flexible, and it is helpful for convoking later down the line. Thank you. What type of deck do you run? So, Toxic, this is, well, we're doing a booster draft, and we're currently drafting a Selesnya deck, with maybe Splash Red, but unlikely. Renewal's better than Worm. Hey, friends. Hey, Tika. How are you? Let's see. 62% of people are into Sprouting Renewal, and then it's kind of like a split between these two. I'm down to take the Renewal. That also means that we don't have to... That card maybe is splashable for us. Let's keep that in mind. We're not playing this. And we're not playing this either. We did it! Wow, we got hooked up. That's amazing. Where's our... Wow, heck yeah. That's so good. This card's really, really good. Tristani Discordant. Other creatures you control get +1/+1. When Tristani Discordant enters the battlefield, create 2/1/1 white soldier creature tokens with lifelink. At the beginning area end step, each player gains control of all creatures they own. What card makes them want to have that second clause? That's like a really random second clause. Hey, Dr. Harass, how are you? Welcome to the stream. You voted for Piston first, though. Anyway, most people are into this, unsurprisingly. It is a busted rare. The Demir Nightvale Spectre, Thief of Sanity. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. This, I think, is like a pretty easy Rock Charger. That card's really good. How does our curve look real quick? Yep. The Eldest Reborn, Hostage Taker, Clutches Bolas. Yeah. We are getting hooked up. I agree. So let's take our rock and move along. These are okay. None of them are good. How have you guys been liking Righteous Blow? Because I have not found that card to be impressive at all. It looks like there's a split between people saying Color the Culprit and the Centaur Peacemaker. Yeah, using your Thief of Sanity to cast your opponent's Tristani is pretty bad, I hear, Kappa. Darius likes the Locket. I have not been super impressed with the Lockets, not gonna lie. Chad is disrespecting Dissident. Which one is that Dissident? As I see it, most people are split between these two. I wish this were Sentinel Healers in blue. Both players heal with this. Each player gains 4 life. I like our deck Kurtash too. I appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. I mean, I like it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take the Peacemaker. I don't think we're getting there on the Red Splash. Let me get Whelp and Giant out of here. We can take out the Guildgate, and Golgari Guildgate, and the Boros Guildgate. So, currently we're at 24 cards. What would we like to replace? You said both good versus Boros, but Peacemaker is a creature. Yeah, that's true. You said Guide is pretty decent. Yeah, I do like Guide. People like Hawk more, but I actually think I want this more. Oh, you can even get a gate from it. That's really nice. Reveal it and put it into your hand. People want the Wyrm. No, I really like just District Guide there. Chance for Glory is not playable. I guess we could take a Righteous Blow for the sideboard. Wait, what does this one do? Crawl Forgers. Undergrowth. When Crawl Forgers enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life for each creature card in your graveyard. Yeah, that's not really going to be that great for us. You said, always vote for Guide. Wyrm. Too bad we didn't get a passive. I know. We didn't get that much removal. The Dissident. Is the Dissident any good? I have not been impressed with that card. We need 2 drops. Let me look. We got 4 of them. I might take it here just because... Yeah, no, I thought it's just been okay, Slubers. I'll admit, I haven't played with it or against it too much, but... And surely there's a chance that, the card's amazing, but... I just haven't been super impressed. I do think I'm going to take it here just as another 2. We could take a 3rd Selesnya Guildgate or the 1st Healer's Hawk. I think I like the 1st... Well, sorry, the 2nd Healer's Hawk. You said Mana Sinks have been pretty good. A 2-drop that is not useless on the draw at turn 8 means it's a good 2-drop. Yeah, I'm not saying it's terrible. I'm just saying I'm not seeing in the pack and I'm like, wow, I'm so excited. We got hooked up or whatever. You think the Dissident is kind of bad? Yeah, I have not been impressed with it. I too have not been impressed. I think the Hawk is my best bet. Yeah, I agree too. Yeah, I do think Hawk is great. Totally agree. No, it's not even that you're necessarily wrong, Slubers. There's also difference of opinions. I'm just saying I haven't been super impressed. It sounds like Luis hasn't been super duper impressed with it too. I'd rather run this over the Dissident. And I think this card's actually pretty good in our deck. I'm gonna take the 3rd one for show. What? So lucky. 1, 2, there's pack 3, pick 8. That's so lucky. What the hell? Could be whitelist. Well, we'll take that Luminous Bonds and move along. I know. That was extremely lucky. No respect. Yeah, it's basically Arena AI. Yeah, these AIs are such bad drafters. We're not taking any of these, not really. I mean, maybe we take the Boros Guildgate to see if we want to splash. The Giant, we might want to splash against some sort of deck that's playing all X1s. We're not playing any of these. Let's put this to the side. Oh, I'm sorry, Tubby. That's not great. I don't like that. The Depth Champion's very good. Is that the card I just took? I actually think the card... Oh, okay. I thought you meant the 10th District card. I was going to say, I think this card's really bad. Is this normal draft or competitive? It is competitive. We're not here to make friends, just enemies. We'll take the color of the culprit and put it in the sideboard and board it in whenever we need to. Hey, we got another Healer's Hawk. Let's look at our curve because we might want the Vigor Spore Worm. I want to see how much thickness we have. We have... This is a good thing at the top. This one's not. This one is. This one is and this one is. This one is. This one's okay. We definitely are not playing that candle. Does this work now? Oh, wow. You can actually take cards to the sideboard now. That's amazing. Yo, Kentucky, how are you? Welcome on in. Yes, I'm sorry. The overlay is weird when we're in this view, but it is important that we take a look at what we are playing and not playing. 2 Rock Chargers, 10th District. The Hitchclaw Recluse I think we might not need, actually. Okay. Well, now it didn't work, so maybe it still doesn't work. Just, I just talked to the right people at WotC, but impossible, basically. We really did get hooked up. So, I like our deck, and we're at 27. We have to make a lot of cuts. I don't think we're playing the Marshall. The Marshall's, like, whatever. These are all really good. I'd rather not play the Loxodon Restorer. Those are all good. That one's good. These are all great. I think I'm not playing the Dissident or the... Maybe not the Beetle. What is this add-on? It basically makes you be able to click. So I actually think I am going to go for the Vigor Spore Worm over the third Hawk. It lets you click on the overlay to be able to vote, and then you can see how people voted too. So it's pretty fun for kind of like seeing where the chat is at when it comes to voting for the new set. Yeah, I'm kind of down to take the Pack Beast out. I am not impressed with this card. It don't impress me much. Let me take out... Why is this Sure Strike in my deck? Get out of here. Let me do the auto suggests real quick. Yeah, the Sure Strike splash. Yo, Hudman, how are you? Welcome on in. Okay, now that Deck Master's done, we can put that away. Cool. Yeah, I think got there with this deck. I think this deck's pretty good. So this 5/2 drops, 3/1 drops in the combat trick. It's not really a combat trick. Let's see. What do we not want? How many? This is 41 out of 40, so we're pretty close to having the deck that we want. You would Pack Beast over Peacemaker. The Peacemaker's the Centaur Courser. I really don't like the Centaur Courser. I'm sorry, I really don't like the Pack Beast too much. It's just okay. I think I'd rather have the Peacemaker. No, yeah, I too don't think it's very good, Slubers. Maybe we cut Stray? I really like Stray. We need one cut. I'm trying to figure out what the cut is. Yeah. I think this is actually much better than this. And if we ever get paired against Boros, this is like much better for us. -1 Peacemaker. Maybe Flight. Wait, which one's Flight? Flight of the Equinox? No, I like that card quite a bit. That's true. If we cut Bad Centaur Healer, we can board it in when we need it. Okay, I like that plan. So we take out Peacemaker. Suddenly turned it into our... No. Let's pick a better card for this one. Why can't... There you go. Okay, and then we have 2 gates. And then what are our colored sources looking like? We are gold, 10 white, 8 green, and 5 gold. You said Sworn Companions has been disappointed with me every time I played it. Maybe it's Tristani's real. Which one's the Sworn Companions real quick? Sworn Companion. Oh, this thing? Yeah, I mean, it might be legit with Tristani. I kind of also like it with some of our big Convokers. So, we'll give it a shot. I've only played with this card once, and the one time, or like the one draft that I played it with, I thought it was pretty good. I feel like Tristani should have been the deck box. Fine. There you go. Even split? No, it's not going to be quite even. I think we want more whites than we want green. Yeah. So I'm going to cut this. Stop auto-suggesting. I think we want it like that. Because we have these hawks that we want to play on turn 1. So this puts us at 10 white sources and 9 green sources, which is actually a pretty good mana base. I like where we ended up in terms of our mana base. Let me take a snipping tool real quick. Oh, Plains is the deck box? Whatever. I'm off it. Cool. We have a deck list now, and... Any keys left from... No, I'm sorry, Odisho. I don't have any. I raffled all of them out. The only card you missed was Venerated Loxodon. What does that one do, Darius? Yeah, Gatekeeper, it seems like that was the case. Yo, Bene, welcome on in. How are you? You missed that. You missed the draft. Let me show you the deck real quick. We just finished. Thank you, Kurtash. I know, dude. I think Selesnya is really, really good. Thanks. It's the 4 CMC that puts 1... Oh, that card's so good, Darius. Yeah, that card's really, really good. I don't know why this is the case, but I swear we get a lot more color screwed in MTGA than we do on Magic Online. Like, I feel like we'll keep 2, but it will not be both colors, even when we have, like, a lot of sources. That kept happening yesterday, Caroline, I swear. I've had a lot of trouble getting used to sealed interface in Arena. It's not that great, right, Chu? I don't think. I think I'm going to keep this because we have this, and then we can Gird for Battle, put stuff on that. It is keepable, but it is not great. Sounds like a Shuffler conspiracy theory. Try building up to standard deck on Arena. Must be more annoying. Yeah, I've only ever imported decks on Arena. Oh, I mean, that would have been a nice one to get too. I know mathematically it doesn't matter, but I really want to blame that we give you the better of 2 hands model. I know. How do you import a deck? So if you go to like MTG Goldfish or something, when you download, you know how there's like a way you can download to Magic Online? There is a version that... Are they attacking? Any attacks? Okay, yeah, no. Chikorino. Why couldn't we draw a green source? That was lame. I mean, Sword Companion makes it so that we can convoke more stuff in the future. But Rock Charger means we can just start attacking. I think we should just play this. Yeah, we're gonna... No, we're not gonna Gird him, Darius. We're gonna bird him. I do not want to attack here, because if they double block with these two, like, I would actually be pretty unhappy. Because then they can attack with Amara and I block and then they make another 1/1. They have the Convoke spell, maybe. The game did pause. That's true, and that's maybe the only thing that they could have in that spot. It's like... It's the one that has, like, the good boy on the thing, right? It's like 3 mana Convoke. You said they might have March, that's the instant Convoke. What does March do again? Or maybe they're in for control mode. I thought it was like an instant. Yesterday on Arena I got a raid. The Might of the Nessus for my opponent paused for 1 on turn 1. It really helped me out to know that. Interesting. They have the trick. They have to. They wouldn't make this attack otherwise. Puts out 1 billion 1/1 lifelinkers. Yeah, I actually they get some value out of this, but I cannot make this block. Luminous Bonds does still allow it to get tapped, so getting it that's not even that great. Oh, I'm sorry, Cokes. Me. That sucks. Maybe we still have to Luminous Bonds that thing. My concern is, like, Luminous Bonds is one of the only removal spells in our deck. So, like, if we Luminous Bonds the Amara... and then they have, like, a bigger creature to play, we're gonna feel pretty stupid. That is. She is destroying us. I think I will still attack and I'll lose my shield maybe after this happens. Who knew Amara would be a good card? You wouldn't know based on the last Magic set, or the last time you were in RTR. Yo, Commissar Bolton, how are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, they have the +3/+3 spell. They have to have it. We did not speak of Amara. That was just such a mistake. It was like, put Amara in the closet. Don't let people look. It can still Convoke, but they have to have it, so you just, so you don't just let them get the free value. True. Hi, Gaby. Is this Arena only stream? No, not really, Terry. It will be Arena only stream as long as we're playing either Standard or drafting the new set. But then if we're doing Cube and stuff, we'll just be on Magic Online. I do think that this looks much better for the stream. Like, I think it's a lot more newer player friendly, and I think, like, I don't know. I think MTG is more compelling. Ooh. They did get some value out of that. It really doesn't help that we're, like, super mana screwed. Okay, I guess we're on the, like, chump block plan. Yeah, the overlay's so good. The overlay's so helpful for people who, like, don't play Magic as often or don't immediately know what the cards do. Also, to be fair, on MTGA, you don't know what the cards do because it doesn't say. Like, you can't read it. You have to know it. Do you think MTGO will be a new player friendly if Treat Hatch an extension for the new cards like MTG? Yes, but you can't get away from the fact that MTGO, I think, is, like, looks like Excel Simulator, you know? Not to hate on MTGO, you guys know I love it. Like, it does kind of look like that. So far, me and my brothers were doing top decks of Boros Knights based around Experimental Frenzy and History Benalia. It's no joke. Check it out, guys. Second green black graveyard. Busted the third Selesnya token. Interesting. Oh, that is very unfortunate. Did they ever bring back leads into the MTGO client? They never took them away, Pelly. Okay. Let's watch him use her Convoke spell. Nope, they just let it happen. Alright. I'm going on the record for GRN and Chandler. Come on, people. It is Excel Simulator. You know it is. I still never really want to block with this. Oh, hey, White Knight, how are you? It's good to see you. There are no rupees. Hey, White Knight, how did the move go? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to let my Rock Charger die out to the pump spell now, so this time I won't attack. And we'll have to, like, put the Rock Charger in front of one of the tokens. They're gonna finally use their Convoke spell, then we finally get to see if they had it. I know. I think Rock Charger did everything it could, but it really doesn't help that because I don't want to block with either of these, because depending on what happened next turn, I really want to Gird for battle on these two. Really? Any reason as to why wildcards can't be used for guild cards? Can they not? That's surprising to me. I did not know that. Yeah, I thought you can. That would be surprising to me if they couldn't. All right, so now we're sending with this. The premium walkers, I think, are just out, though. I think they disabled those from being used. I know I'm an old man, but I'm so upset that they took away the combat damage goes on the stack mechanic. Probably, that's been so long. That's really funny. Yep, there should be a schedule down there. It's basically in the afternoons, mountain times every day. Except on Tuesdays, I do a morning stream for Wizards, and in the afternoon, I play some other games. I've been playing a lot of Eternal. I'm probably playing Eternal next Tuesday. I'm probably playing the campaign. Slayer King, welcome. How are you? You can use them if you had them, but you can't craft them anymore. I have my 3 Teferi, which I use. Smart. Maybe I should have crafted some Teferi. I don't anticipate not wanting to use that card. Can you respond to your own spell in Arena? Yes. Oh my gosh, why? That explains why they didn't attack that turn. Feels bad, man. Look at this. It looks like there's 4 stacked, but there's actually 15. Alright, what do we want against them? That card's really good. We can't... Not Center Peacemaker. How's the new house? It's really good, Slayer. There's still a lot of moving in to do. Like, you know when you move into a new place and you're like, wow, I really need a place to, like, hang a coat, you know? There's stuff like that left over, but, you know, it's really coming along, and most of the boxes are unpacked, and I really want to get this place, like, looking kind of nice because GP Denver is next weekend, and I have people staying with me, so it's been a nice motivator to, like, actually get things fixed. What we want is Negator Syncopate. I wish we had something like that. We really don't. Did we take Righteous Blow for Amara? I don't think we did. We ended up taking... I think we took, like, the Peacemaker or something in that pack. We actually don't have anything to board in against them, I don't think. This is, like, the only thing, maybe? But it's not even that good. Let's just try not to get mana screwed. Once they move in party, though, I don't know. I guess in some ways GP Denver is gonna kind of be the moving party. Yeah, we can... This is like a little awkward, but we can do it. Did they mulligan? They did. You know what I do like? MTGA makes it more clear when your opponent's mulliganing. Sometimes on MTGO, I don't notice that my opponent's mulligan. Despite how much MTGO I've played. I ordered my Brood hoodie today. Hopefully it's in time for TwitchCon. Oh my god, I love the Brood hoodie. It's so... BK got his like 2 days ago or something, and it looks awesome. I asked earlier, but is something up with Arena sound today? Yeah, does it sound kind of weird? It's because I'm not using headphones. I can easily use headphones. In fact, I'm not using them because they're not plugged in. You'll see the difference. It sounds pretty different. Okay. That should be a beta. Oh boy. Conclave Guildmage. Creatures you control gain trample until end of turn. Create a 2/2 green-white elf creature token. Let me know how the volume is, by the way. So we actually have like a pretty cool turn because we can kind of go to town. It does involve us attacking with this and them not blocking. Oh my god. They did want to block? Well, they got me, I guess. Let's play Healer's Hawk and Sprouting Renewal. I'm so surprised. Why would they make that trade? I know. I would have not attacked there if I thought that they were going to block, but I thought there was no way they would block me. Maybe that's their only castable spell. Sound is much better now. Yeah, it should sound better. Look, it was just surprising. Virus and threat protection, get out of here. Stop it. Oh, it was a good trade. I was just surprised because what I was going to do that turn was attack with... Look at Gaby sacrificing her ears for the quality of the stream, truly. Yes, I'm not the hero you need, Molly. I'm the hero you deserve. Oh, you can get a sweatshirt, Caroline, if you want, though. You don't need to be part of the team to get a sweatshirt. We have people from this, just like the Viper Brood, not stream team, but just community. Anybody can rep the, cause it's, I mean, I don't know. You can just, it's just about the Viper Brood. It's all about snakes and stuff. So they might have... How much does the card that tapped convoked for 1/1s... How much did it cost? I bought one... See, there you go. Ritoto has one. 3+X, huh? Yeah, isn't that cool, Hudmund? That is part of the reason why I like playing that here. Is I think it's, like, very well done. X, green, green, white, or X, white, green, green. I mean, it doesn't really matter. All I need to know is, like, what the cost reduction is once they get creatures. So basically, I just want to subtract 3 from whatever they have. Yeah, that's not bad. They're gonna take my, what? My rock charger away, probably? Oh, they took my token. I guess that's fine. We're close to the Vigor Dad. What does this guy do with Undergrowth? Vigor Spore 1 can't be blocked by more than one creature. When it ETBs, target creature gains vigilance and gets +X/+X until end of turn where X is number of creature cards in your graveyard. Okay. Undergrowth is basically no text. Yeah, I still wanted to know what it does. There's a Grand Prix coming up next weekend after all. Oh, I'm sure it was nasty, Dokoi. Ooh, they too have their Vigor Spore, Dad. I love the sound effect. It's so good. Okay. Luckily we can just fly. It doesn't have reach, right? Nope, it does not. Have we shown them luminous bonds? We did. We showed it to them when we played Amara last time. We still should. Opinion on Arena. Will you ever switch to Arena? I mean, I'm literally playing Arena right now, Nephilim, so I'm not sure I understand the question. Why did they drop a flyer? That's fair, I guess. I didn't want them attacking with this thing. Well, now it does something. Kep. I mean, in the long run, won't you return to MTGO? Okay, that's a different question. I will stream whatever platform has the format that I want to stream, is the short answer to that. We're going to town. Why are they not killing my flyers? Yeah, Guide isn't too bad. Next turn we can... Next turn it'll make our Healer's Hawk lethal. Oh, the Mighty Linguina. Yeah, Caroline, have you ever thought about streaming? That would be really sweet. Nothing to see here, they're just 1/1s. But yeah, I basically, like, I'm always going to play whatever platform has the format I want to play. So if there's Cube on MTGO, I'm going to Cube there. If there's a new set... Basically... For any of the formats where playing him on Arena is fun, I'm going to play Arena. I would like to take action. Oh, they could have that Convoke card? That would suck. Most don't do well with internet. Alright, so they didn't. Maybe they're trying to set it up this turn, and they're hoping that they don't die to my Hawks or something. Yo, Sioside! It's been a while! Baby Rage! Thank you so much for the 9 months, Sioside. Welcome back, yo. Well, our opponent's deck is monopreopons.com. The Luminous Bonds have really not been very good. Okay, we can play this now, though. You should, Caroline. That'd be fun. Alright, get swole. It's all you, burb. No reason to attack for that. Did I move far? No, I moved like 6 blocks away. It wasn't a long distance move, but it was like a you still have to move all your stuff sort of move. I really enjoy watching Arena. I find it much more visually appealing and easy to follow. An extension is A+. Yes, if only we could get sweet events. Yeah, for sure. Totally agree with everything you said, Synth. You said opponents' pre-pawns giving us fuel for Vigor Sport. Yes, I cannot win. Bene, thank you so much for the 1,000 bitties. I appreciate that. Bene, I get to meet you next week. That's pretty exciting. Are you ready for the GP? I've been saying Worm plus Fires is a legit strategy. But Gaby could savage a crown stream. Your modest meeting says, have you moved out of Elsie's apartment? Did you move in together? We moved in together. We never lived together before that. We both had different apartments. See, the thing is, I only counter-stream people I don't like, so I would never counter-stream Caroline, you see. Wait, get out of here, Boris. We don't actually have anything to board. First US Halloween? Ooh, White Knight. Are you gonna have a place that people can come, like, trick-or-treat at? And also, MTG, thank you so much for the host, yo. Welcome on in, everybody. It's good to meet you. You're coming in to see us get nice and mana screwed. We're gonna take a mulligan on this hand. Why can't we ever keep 7? It's impossible. Yo! Emma, thank you. I really appreciate that. How was your stream, sweetie? I appreciate that so much. You said Halloween is rad AF. Yes, it is. Watching Gaby have a combo with me, chat, and still plays pretty crazy. I don't know if I could do it. It can be kind of distracting. You saw that Caroline yesterday when we were like randomly just talking. We were like not really playing well anymore. We were just like casting spells. Are we keeping this hand or not? We're on the draw. We get to scry, and if we scry, we need to scry 2 things. Yo, Molly, thank you. I appreciate that. Look at Molly forcing Emma to become a snake. You've been browbeaten to it. Oh man. I kind of want to keep this just because, like, it's not gonna get that much better if we go to 5. Have a good one, Emma. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. All right, feels bad. Land, land, yes! Okay. Yo, TS, thank you for the bitties. All right, now we just still need another land. Okay, that's okay. Because then we start doing this, and then we're like in the money for the Equinauts. Yo, Shadow, welcome to the stream. Okay. That's not nothing, but it does mean that we can play Sprouting Renewal next turn. Yeah, it's not terrible. Another land? Now you're just getting greedy. High expectations, Gooby. Oh, wait, did my opponent keep a greedy keep as well? Oh, my opponent got the greedy one. I think we just try to go to town. We go Sworn Companions, and then we Sprouting Renewal. Oh yeah, oops. That was a goober. Huh. Yeah, totally forgot to attack. So next turn we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we draw land, okay, so I'm gonna attack with both of these. God, this gets kind of blown out if we get Righteous Blown. But we didn't. 4, 8. And if we play this, yeah, that does not get us there, so we do just have to do this. You said maybe careful with the 10 sister guy. I know. What are you supposed to call it? I really don't know what you're supposed to call it if not that. Let's go combat, attack with everybody. We can make 2 trades there, which I think is fine. Then we can probably... So we know they have at least 3 Prey-Upons. They didn't block. That's super surprising. Huh. Well, they might... Yeah, they have to have convoke something, right? They need something to convoke something out. If that's the case, I kind of like that Rock Charger. I want to send stuff to the skies. They might be playing a big ground creature. Especially because these are lifelinkers too, so now we might be able to send between this, this, and this. We can actually just kill them. They... Oh yeah, that might be reasonable. First pick Journey Mage. They might have the Convoke O-Ring. Maybe the X-Spell with Convoke. Yeah, no, it was the Convoke O-Ring to take out my Aquanauts. Righteously blown out. Healer's Hawk, huh? Can we kill them if we don't let them block with this? We can... No, we can't anymore. Unfortunate. So we're just bashing with everybody. It really doesn't matter which one I let fly here. Because either way, if they want to, like, chump there, they can. And if we want to trade, we can't. We have 2 of the same for each one, so we can't give them a choice. Yep, Darius. I think that's what we're doing this turn. Yeah, so they're going for a little trade. They'll gain 1, and they'll go to 1. Now we can draw with Kitty Cat. And we'll play that. Okay. You said, can you smell what the rock is cooking? That was really good, Gatekeeper. Bash all, jump a soldier. It doesn't really matter what you jump at all, because we have two of the same kind. We have like 2 vigilance, 2 2s. That card is really good, to be fair. Swing. I am. To be fair, I was so into that WWE event. I felt like a changed person because I knew nothing about the WWE. I didn't realize there were all like these cool storylines and stuff. And so like at some point, these brothers come in and they're like, they've got breakfast superpowers and they're all coming in with like pancakes and throwing them at people. I thought it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. I thought it was amazing. That'll definitely be a Constructa staple, right? I think so. That card's really strong. I know, it is soap opera produced. It was so good. You said you went to high school with a current WWE superstar. What? That's pretty cool, Ninja. What is their shtick? So BK's brother is a writer for the WWE. So that's why we went. It was that one of those days that I like left a little bit earlier. His brother writes for them. And so yeah, we went to check it out and then we went out to dinner. Super random. It was really fun. Always, never not mana screwed. We keep this, and then if we get a 3rd planes, we can play Sworn Companions, and we have like at least a combat trick for the Verdani Shieldmate. Do I enjoy sealed or regular draft more? I like regular draft quite a bit more. His name is Lince Dorado, and he's a luchador who likes to party with other luchadors. That's so good. Oh, hey, Easy Smash. Thanks for the games. Looks like you got a little mana screwed in the last game. Yeah, if we get 1 green, then we're in the money because we get to play District Guide. Ooh, a little Imperina. You think Wizards will organize a competitive MTG World Championship alongside their paper championship? Maybe. I don't know if it will be like as big as the Pro Tour, but I would be surprised if they don't do a lot more like competitive play on here. You love the WWE. World of Hag Nation. I thought it was so cool. I was like such a big fan. It's funny because it took me approximately... Okay, sure, that's fine. It took me approximately like 2 matches, but before that I was like just so into it. I loved it. Okay, I think we do attack here. Because we're getting mana screwed, so we need to do some action. Cool, they didn't block, so now we can damage and just play Sprouting Renewal. But I was ready to fire this off. Yo, Optimus! Thank you for the host, yo! Welcome on in, everybody, from Optimus' stream. Welcome, welcome. My name is Gaby. You can call me Gooby. You can call me whatever you want, honestly. We're playing some MTG Arena. We drafted a Selesnya deck. You said NYC last night was Martinez and Sotomura tore the roof off. That's awesome. Ayo, hey Kate's Crowd, how are you? Welcome. And Machine Gun Kelly, welcome on in. Gooby, hey White Knight. Yo! The Dr. Aiken or the Draken? Can you let me know how you pronounce your name, by the way? Thank you so much and welcome to the Brood. I appreciate that. Can you call me Gubby? Gubby? No one's called me Gubby. A lot of people call me Gooby. A lot of people call me a lot of nonsense, actually. I saw you at GP Detroit, but you were on your way to your feature match, so I never got a chance to say hi. I'm sorry, they're lovely. Aww. Yeah, that is actually like one of the few times that I'll be like, yeah, I can't actually stop and say hi. Aww. Can I draw land, please? Yeah, we're gonna draw land. What's in the deck? I can show you. I can show you while we wait for our opponent to make a play. This is our deck. Yeah, I think I am too, Darius, because we're just really far behind. We're definitely not assembling. And if we get on the board and we have a 3-3, that can carry us a long distance. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go for it. Okay. That's good. Wait, Caroline, what did you say? I asked that kid on my program if named Gaby if I could call her Gaby. She said no. Wow, get denied. I think they missed the indestructible part. Oh, that was really good. That's like the first time I've seen that card be good. They got us good. Yep, that is true, Doom Drake. That is definitely true. All right. They could have the 3-2, but they didn't. They don't have any instances or issues. Did you see how fast that was? Now we can play Pony. Gabriella? Yeah, that's actually the full name. I know, I couldn't pre-release, so I didn't get the sealed code, but you can only use one. It was nice though, some people who went to multiple pre-releases gave me some codes so I could then give them out to stream. Oh my gosh, Plaidecrafter looks so bad here. This is why I don't like that card. Do you see how bad that was? That was unplayable. We're so close to Vigor Swarm. We're like one away, right? Yep. What does that do? Discard a creature card. Erstwhile Trooper gets +2/+2 and gains trample until end of turn. Activate this ability only once each turn. I mean, I think I can Luminous Bonds that thing and then hit for another 4. But I think I'd rather just play like Rock Charger and then not hit right now. And then next turn we can fly a Unicorn, the Rock Charger, and then Luminous Bonds anything else if they play it. I think this just sets us up better. Yeah, I thought about Bonzing, but I don't know. They could just have something much worse than that. The Trooper's just kind of whatever. Sounds good, White Knight. Thank you. I am happy to hear that you're going to have Halloween here in the US because it's so fun. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. White Knight out. Deuces. Oh yeah, this is build your own Pegasus, huh? Look at this. I hope they don't deadly visit this thing. Then I guess we do just Luminous Bonds this punk and go. Hey, Noten, welcome. Well, they were able to. They can't attack though. So now if I draw land, I will Vigor them. Who was that? World of Hagnation. Thank you so much for the first time sub. Welcome on in, yo. I appreciate that. We have 6 creatures in the yard. Cool, let's Vigor them. Yeah, welcome on in, world. Did you guys like the Vigor thing? 3 creatures in your graveyard. Yeah, I think I'm just sending with this one. I know, it's so cool, right, Monocle? I think I'm just sending with this and not the Unicorn. I think that's the plan. And then next turn I can Luminous Bonds their last thing. Yeah, I don't think I'm sending with Unicorn. If they trade a token, it's good. If not, it's good. Yeah, for sure. It's like if their plan is to block here and discard a creature and then they trade. And if they've been 2, they're like down to just 1/2/2. So, but I don't really want to put the Unicorn in the middle of that. I don't think that's necessary. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, I love the thing. Okay, let's see what they bend. Whoa, an Arboretum Elemental? Feels bad, man. Okay, well, they gotta do what they gotta do to stay alive. We have our own thing. We should just go for the kill, though. Okay. You said... oh, you only activate once per turn? So I guess we could have put it on the pony, but then they don't trade. I don't know. We were in a really good spot. Yo, Neckerkeep, how are you? Welcome. I just want a valid name. Welcome. How are you? Yo. Where can you see numbers in library? I'll show you when we get into the next match. Did they have any flyers? They didn't. They had Undercity Uprising. They had the Arboretum Elemental. They didn't have that much. How's Busted Selesnya? We are 1-0 and we're up a game in the second match. I don't think I want the Peacemaker, so let's just send it back in. How's Magic the Goobany going? Hey, Slater, man, how are you? Welcome. Oh, they did have the bat. Didn't they have the bat? They did have the bat. Maybe that's a reason to bring Crush Canopy. It kind of isn't, though. I don't care that much about the bat. Luis, I swear. Stop. Stop, you're bad. Ooh, I like this hand. You said I'm good, just finished JV soccer practice. It is terrible outside? Well, I'm good you're done with the practice then. I know, good mana first hand how. I will say, I do feel like we always just get like Forest or Plains. It's never both colors, even with like a bunch of gates. Don't you think that the 2-2 that can pump is better than the 2-2 Vigilance? No, I think the 2-2 Vigilance is better. I think the one that can pump, like, yeah, sure, if you get to late game, it might matter, but the fact that this can attack and also convoke is super duper nice. Well, we missed the land drop again. That's true, Slubers. That is for goddamn sure. Interesting. So, what is their deal? They're color screwed, I guess. I medium chose it. I would like to take an action. Oh, they might have multi 5. To be honest, I did not notice. We have white, green. Let's just take another green. Actually, let's just take another white. They mull at least once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and that we drew extra. No, Pharaoh man, I don't. The reason I want gate is because I want to play this next turn. I do think that means they multi 5 because I have 2 more than them, and that does not count the planes. Yeah, isn't that sweet, Slater man? It's an overlay. It's not even like an official overlay. It's somebody made it. It's Twitch staff. Somebody from Twitch staff who plays Magic made it. His name's Fugi. And also, I don't know if you've seen it, but when you're drafting, people can click on the cards and it shows you the percentages of how much people wanted to take each specific card. It's very cool. All right, Harpooner doesn't do anything. Land for Tristani would have been super sick. Yeah, so I'm gonna go this on the unicorn. So now they can't trade with it. They also have a sure assemble depending on what they choose to do. So let's go to combat, attack with everyone. I'm kind of down to just let this go. I didn't know if they had a trick, but I can just follow up with another Verdani. Like, this is a game where a sure assemble might actually get cast, so I don't feel like I needed to use a combat trick there. Yo, Sir Monicus, how are you? Welcome on in. And Kita's glaring at me, visibly perturbed. Because you're not sharing your prosciutto with her? Wow, that's a fancy pet. Having prosciutto? I'm good, Sir Monicus. How are you doing? We are currently 2-0 with our nice Selesnya deck. If we could turn into Twitch Plays Magic, vote on cards to play, that would be amazing. So, you could technically do a Twitch drafts the deck. What you couldn't do right now yet. Oh, look at who we're fighting up against. Well, look who wandered in. I'm gonna keep it. They mulliganed. Hello. Yeah, oh, we're gonna crush him. Or that's the plan, at least. Yeah, oh, well, look who wandered in. Oh, hello. Look who wandered in. Hello, BK. This is a revenge match. The last time we played in a Streamer Showdown, they gave Indestructible to all their lands and then Indestructible me real good. Hey, Unfeeling One, how are you? We don't really have anything except the Hawk. Oh, you can't tell who wandered in? It's Loading Ready Ren. It's Loading Ready Ren MTG. I need to move my camera so you guys can see my opponent's timeouts, actually. They have a district guide. Oh, I guess we're both. Oh, I just got a text. We're gonna win. You're gonna lose. Hold on. Oh, they're playing Abzin. All right, we're gonna get revenge from when they blew up all of our lands. I don't think I want to attack with my Hawk. Although I actually don't have anything to convoke out right now, so maybe I do just hit anyway. Then I'm blocked. I think we just play Kitty. Oh, actually, they can't even block them, huh? Maybe it is just Rock Charger. Shorty with a... Oh, gifted sub to LRR. Thank you so much, Shorty with a... Wow, it's a gifted tier 3 sub to LRR. Thank you so much, Shorty. Damn. That's really sweet. I really appreciate that. Circuitous route. Wow, they're going deep, huh? Now that makes me want to play a little bit more companion action. Oh, Sir Monicus, welcome to the Brood. Thank you. I appreciate that. They're going super big. I wonder what they're playing. Wait, I haven't made a land drop this turn, right? If we play Generous straight, I think we should actually just try to get the Aquanauts, though. So let's just play this. Don't worry, Shadow. Don't feel bad. Because this does mean that we draw land, we can play the Equinauts. They say, alright, we still feel a little bad about that, but only the amount absolutely necessary to maintain our Canadian citizenships. Golgari Locket. They're all in on the ramp. Yo, the Mana Leak, thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate that, yo. Welcome on in, everybody. That's a really good response. Mana Leak, how was your stream? Thank you for that host. We're not blocking this, no way. Yeah, welcome, Annaleek. It was awful. Ooh. We got a little bit of action going, huh? That can mentor onto the Healer's Hawk. Oh, I got a tier 3 to their stream too? Somebody got a tier... Shorty gave them a tier 3 to my stream too. It's the Gifted Showdown. Hey, look at that. Won't you look at that? If I Sworn Companions, I get another 2, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that doesn't actually, like, help me too much. I think they're down to 1 card, so I'm just gonna fly to the Equinauts. And just gotta really hope that they don't have an answer to like, if their last card's like a Luminous Bonds or something, it's gonna be really bad. But if it's not, next turn we get to just kind of go to town, and then Inspiring Unicorn can start buffing the team. Diabor gifted it to you, really cool. And that's awesome. Shorty, can you do me a solid? Or anybody who's in both chats, can somebody say thank you on my behalf? Because that's really cool. James's comment is really funny. Yo, Raging Judgment, how are you? Good to see you, yo. Yeah, we gotta unicorn it up. I do think we need to play Flight of the Equinox, though. Hey, Atlas Original, welcome to the stream. They are jamming, huh? Thank you, Fast. So they have a pump spell here, I guess? I really am not super into blocking here with the Equinox, especially when I have a Sure Assemble. So I might just take this 4. And then just attack him right back. Yeah, we're in a spot where we can actually afford to take the damage. Not super worried about that. Do they have bounty? They have something. I don't know what they have, but I too smell shenanigans from that attack. Think it was a bluff? It could be. It's just not worth it for us to block in that spot no matter what. That was not bad to draw. So let's go ahead and go to combat and attack with Rock Charger and the Equinox. I think that would be okay trading the Hawk with the Rock Charger, because then the Parhelion Patrol can convoke on and can mentor onto it anyway. They took it all? Surprising. I believe this was just Inspiring Unicorn so we can start going to town next turn. If they have Bounty, yeah, that would be very bad for us. And they'd rather do it on attacks. I mean, Bounty is a very good reason to be Selesnya, so. Sleepy but ready for some high-octane MTG battles. I like that, Jedman. It makes me think that they don't have a trick after all. That they didn't block on the way back. Maybe. Hey, Johnny Goldmain, how are ya? Pack Beast to tap some stuff. Well, I will say this. Next turn we have like some pretty dope attacks with the Unicorn. Do you ever see anybody bluff? Yeah, people... Oh, they ate our Unicorn. Never mind. Feels bad, man. Don't really have blocks. We're taking 1, 2... Yeah, we're not... We're just gonna take it. You said you can't really bluff on Arena because people play loose AF, but LR is a good player, so it's more likely. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure people bluff on Arena a ton too, but it's just harder to tell sometimes. God, Tristani would be a sick draw. Land is good too because it'll either let us play... Like, we actually can't attack with Flight of the Equinox anymore, I don't think. They did bluff us. Oh, they wanted to use the Harpooner to finish off something last time. They would have done it with, like, Flight of the Equinox. That's what was going on over there. I see. So, we don't have good attacks anymore. But we do have the Assure Assemble, which is nice. And they're down to nothing. So... Let me play Generous Stray. See what we draw. Vigor Spore Worm is not a bad one. I think here we actually need the Assurus. We might actually just want to make this for tokens, though. Because they don't have good attacks into this. So maybe we do just, like, Sprouting Renewal and tap one of these. Yeah, that's probably reasonable. 1, 2... Probably one of these. Okay. So this is the good news. They're currently winning, but we have 2 really good cards in our hand. So if we do get into a spot where we're able to untap and start playing this stuff, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. Currently we have 2 for Vigor Spore Worm, so this will be able to attack. Should I not tap the cat? Not necessarily. If like the Harpooner attacks, I might double block this, and then they only make 1 trade, so. You said, so I think it was a bluff if we killed Patrol with Flight. The Harpooner would have been a 2 for 1. Yeah, but I think that's a reasonable trade for them, Darius, so I don't think it was a bluff. I think they were okay losing the Patrol and the Harpooner to take down the Equinauts. But in the meantime, they have drawn a couple Healer Hawks, so they're now like doing fine in the skies. Oh boy. This is a hella aggressive attack. They have 1 card left. I kind of just want to not... If we take all of this, we will... Hold on, we're not blocking here. We're blocking here, and the cat's also blocking here. This one is probably just chumping there. This blocks there, and this chumps there, and then we take 4 damage. If they have triple Giant Growth, we're Dobbs, but we're not going to play around triple Giant Growth. They didn't have a card a second ago. I also don't think you can play around that card. Like, that card's just super good. That's not bad. I really wanted to land, though. Because now this still blocks this. We need to make some blockers for... Yeah, so I think we just play this. We might actually have to use a Sure Assemble, which I'm really not happy about, but we'll see. I don't believe they have... Okay, cool. They didn't have attacks here. Yo, Hangry Pandas, it's good. Wow, that was a really good draw. Okay. This is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We just gotta pass once more. We have so many good cards in hand. We just need land. Okay, they're flooding. That's good for us. And combat, my turn. Land, land, land! That's not bad. Just like 2 of the life linkers, I think. Oh boy. Let's go to blocks. This one blocks here. 2 of them block there. Yeah, the fact that they're attacking on the ground is like pretty bad news for us, I think. Let me actually put the Stray in there as well. Alright, what'd you draw? No! It was Bounty of the Mile! Oh my god, why? It feels bad, man. Yeah, how much damage is that? It's 11, and then we're gonna gain 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 9. We could gain 5. Feels bad, man. Yo, Justin the Crest, how are you? If I blocked with my 1... No, I'd still go to 0. That was brutal. Okay, so they have a lot of flyers. I do want my Crushing Canopy. Gosh, we died with like 4 6-drops in our hand. Recluse 2. Ben, how are you? Yo, they were bullying me hard just now. Did you not see? It does break the Hawks. That's true. Not if they ever get to... Yeah, but I think that's reasonable. So, let's see what we want to take out. I do like the Harpooner. The Iron Shell Beetle looks medium. I do want the Crushing Canopy. The Recluse also seems fine. I need to make one more cut. Is that right? Yep. Vigor Spore, I think, is not necessary. Oh my gosh, thank you, Ben. Okay, I'm gonna try my very Gaby best to beat them. Yeah, this looks good. Yo, Super Booper, welcome on in. How you doing? I know, this is 3-on-1. How is that even fair? I thought we were playing a game of Magic the Gathering. Yeah, we're gonna do our very Gaby best. That's all we can do. Ooh, they mulliganed? We're off to a good start. I believe... Man, this is rough. They have at least 2 Healer's Hawks. I kind of want to just slow roll the Harpooner. But also just like starting to attack with a Harpooner. Hold on. Yeah, I think we just try to aggro them out, because then this can start flying. Watch them play a Hawk right now. It's gonna feel bad, but it doesn't. Yeah. I do still think that the tempo on this is still gonna be good. And then we can start attacking with these 2. How much do you need to bribe Ben to unplug their computer? Hey, welcome, Malakarath. How are you? Yeah, the Rock does block it. The Rock is ready to take one for the team. You said, oops, I put Wojak Bodyguard in my constructed deck. Forgetting about no attack at all. Yeah, Aston, that is... Okay, they're tutoring a land. Sure. Wow, that feels so bad. That was really savage. I was gonna say, I no longer think we can win this game, but we did just get that, so... Sure. Yeah, that Harpooner card is very messed up. Okay, so Tristani's not even really gonna do that much, except it's still just like a very good card, so... Oh, I forgot that Tristani made 2/2s also. That's amazing. Or, well, like 1/1s or whatever. Tristani rams us into flight 2. I know, help us convoke for flight. I had kind of forgotten, actually, that it wasn't just like a lord. So we're at 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8. Cool. You said this game has a long history, and with so many cards, there seems to be a alternative. There is Super Booper, but whenever the new set comes out, it's kinda. Let's see, what's our mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we Sprouting Renewal, kill that thing. And then, can we still fly to the Equinox? We use these 3, kill that. We don't have enough. So, I think we just play a flight. Yeah, I believe we're 1 short. I guess we're probably... Yo, Noisy Ghost, how are you? Welcome. Tristani cannot get in the middle of this, no. Welcome to the brood, Noisy Ghost. I appreciate it. And then next turn we can maybe go to town with Bounty the Might and maybe we Sprouting Renewal the thing. What all does this do real quick? Wow, we got... Our Flight of the Equinox got killed. Rampaging Monument enters the battlefield with 3+1/+1 counters on it. Whenever you cast a multicolored spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Rampaging Monument. Does this format have any mass removal? I'm sure there's some sort of... Hold on. First, let's combat with everyone. We also need to kill the Rampaging Monument, I believe. Actually, do we make an elf? If they can't kill Tristani, it just trades with it. No, I should just kill. Hold on. Well, technically it's a 3/3, but yeah, I still do like killing it. Let me play that real quick. Alright, and next turn we're probably going to go to town with a Bounty of the Might. We actually do need to draw something because we're kind of flooding. Yeah, they have one more gate. It's like 4/4. I do like killing it in that spot. It could get a lot better. They got us with Harpooner Hawk, though. They totally did. They didn't multi 5, I don't think. They multi 6. I like to think that right now they're deciding on the best way to concede. God, that would be so nice. I mean, the Bounty of the Might is going to help. Don't get me wrong. Especially if we gain a bunch of life. But they're going to just put that on the Healer's Hawk, probably. Super Booper. It took me a... It's weird. It depends. I really got into the game a year after I... Ooh. Wow, so it's... And they have the Harpooner. Oh boy, so this is not getting that much better from here, huh? That card's really good. Damn. I think we'd just attack with everybody and... Yeah, that puts me at 9. Yeah, that seems like enough. We are Blackbird Lotus. So now I can block the Ceratok, and they can still get in, and then they play the Monument, and then the following turn, if they try to make some blocks, that's when we'll Bounty. So, I mean, the fact that these two are gaining 4 a turn, I think, is what's keeping us alive. Is it a troll house? Yes, trolls do live in this household. Really? That's so bad for me. This probably means that they have like the bounty card. Yeah, Luis does have like a million things going on. Not only does he have a full-time job, he does all the stuff for Wizards and the CFB. I'm gonna block here. And I think they might have... They didn't have the bounty. Okay. Okay, this turn might actually work out fine. Here's our one chance. I know, this is our one chance, our one opportunity to make it all count. Maybe they wanted something to die so that Harpooner was better for them. Maybe, but they didn't have... I don't know, like, maybe they still have a trick. Because they did attack the beetle into that. So, we need to make sure that this thing is hitting for 6. So, like, 1 here. And that way I can kill... 1 here. That much. Hold on. How much is that? That's 5. Yeah, we need to double Tristania and then do another one. I think it's worth it to kill the other 2 punks. And then we also get to gain some life too. This doesn't get trampled, is it? Okay. Well, that was good, and now we're in a better racing situation. So it was nice. I just got a text from Jane saying ellipses. Yo, random NPC, how are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, totally a super booper. I love when new players show up in this chat. I love it when people here in the stream can help new players out. So any questions, feel free to ask. Any questions about the metagames, people are super helpful. This is like one of the nicest and most friendly chats. Hashtag no brags. But really, people here in the stream are very friendly. So they will help you out. One time they got bullied by Benjineering threatening to drop a mic. He's never recovered, and now it's his moment. Arena is perfect for somebody getting the magic. Wow, Shorty's not friendly? Oh man, okay, now we actually need some action because we can't attack into the pack beast. That helps a little bit. Yo, the old jug, thank you so much for the 2 months. Welcome back. That's...
TP's, Pog Gam, Magic Fest, Don's game.
Yeah, Magic Fest is Dan's game. It totally is. Can I draw, like, not like that? Can I draw something better? Okay, we have a lot of really good draws. I would really, really, really like to draw those things now. I'm a newer player looking for a deck to play. I don't like control or slow stuff. I like quick aggro burn type things. Money is initial, I'll get whatever I need to play it. Do you want to play it on MTGA, or are you planning on playing it on Purple Magic? Come on! Give me something better! Yes, I think the best resource for like looking at decks is MTG Goldfish, and then you go into the format you want. So if you want to look standard decks, you see the most popular ones there. Looking at people playing with the decks that you're interested in also helps a ton. No! Feels bad, man. GG's. The top deck right after they use yours. That's funny. I had the no and yeah at the same time. You get to keep your passports. It's all good. That's really funny.
GG's.
Yo, thank you so much, Valhalla Knight. I appreciate that. Man! We died to 11 bird? How could this happen? Yeah, you too. You guys have a good rest of the stream too. Please tell me somebody clipped that. God, I can't believe we died to a 11 bird. Bird. The bird is the word. We also had like 3 turns where we should have drawn something, but we didn't draw anything. If we drew anything a little bit more, we could have been maybe putting some pressure. But then if they drew that card anyway, we probably have a hard time beating the card no matter what. Oh, thank you so much, Ben, with the gifted sub to James. I appreciate that. Oh, Ben, are you gonna be at TwitchCon? Do we get to hang out? And also, welcome, James. I appreciate it. Yeah, wait. Also, Tom France, welcome back with the 2 months. Wow, we're playing against Mono Selesnya aggro, huh? Damage. Kind of want to play just Generous Stray, actually. It's more mana efficient. Ooh, if we get another land drop next turn, we can go Arshel beat over Donnie's Shieldmate. Bird Tribal is real? Yeah, no kidding, Darth. Ooh. Would I Assure Assemble here? I could. It's probably not worth it. I think I just combat attack with a Shieldmate, and if they want to trade, that's fine. And then I'll play a Rock Charger. Yep. They too were not down. Oh, Ben, I'm so... Wait, actually, I think you had told me that you were going to be at PAX Australia. That's so rough. I really wanted to hang out. Single tear drops down your face. That sounds really cool, though. Also, you're going to be in Australia. That's amazing. Oh, boy. We're probably going to Luminous Bonds that thing. It kind of depends, because we can just jump and attack with this thing right now, and then maybe do some other stuff. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, maybe GP Vancouver. Magic Fest Vancouver. I don't know how I feel about this whole Magic Fest thing, I'm not gonna lie. Magic Fest, doesn't it sound like... It sounds super cheesy. I don't know. Yo, Chris, how are you? Welcome. Hit. Let us play another one of these. And I think let us make a 2/2. Because I'm going to conclave that thing at some point. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yes, that is true too, Molly. It doesn't really make sense that it's Magic Fest every single weekend. Like, it's not Rusev or Rusev Day every day, except it is Rusev Day every day. It's not Magic Fest every weekend if it happens every single weekend. That's the whole point, right? Like, it's not TwitchCon every weekend. TwitchCon happens once a year. I said I was gonna say, Gaby, can you tell SV to convince them to name MagicCon to something at least? It's not up to CFB. I believe this is mandated by Wizards. Oh, look. That was actually, like, pretty good for them. I will not be blocking here, I don't think. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, Rusev Day! Rusev Day! Poor CFB had to put their name on Magic Fest. I know, I don't like the Magic Fest either. I'm not down with a fest. Oh my goodness. That was pretty annoying. I actually really wanted the rock. What are we even doing here? Probably bonzing up that thing. Man, it feels bad though. And then sending with a Vigilance. Not you. You're here for Grand Prix. Magic Fest is cheesy. I love GP because it sounded serious. Well, technically the GP is still a GP. Like, the GP is still called Grand Prix. But, yeah, I too agree that it sounds like not great. You said, do you have any tips for a new player in MTG? Yeah. Can you answer me something first, Shadow? What are you playing? Are you playing Constructed or are you playing Limited? And which one are you interested in playing? And you can say, I have no idea, and then I can give you advice for that too. Why does that feel bad? That feels like a fantastic bonds target. Because we could have had a better turn in Iron Shell, Beetle, sure. Constructed. Sure. So I would go on to like MTG. This attack though. We're not trading, Darius. This is not a trade, to be clear. I'm still blocking, but this is not going to be a trade. What? That's so weird. That was really, really weird. So, I think... Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just like... But I want to do it when they attack with Siege Worm, so I think I'm just gonna like play Beetle on my 3/3. And then just pass. And then when they attack, I'll block, I'll let them order, then I'll assure. The CMC of the triple Jan growth is 6 mana. Let's go to blocks. Block there. Okay. I want to block like this because I... Okay, there you go. I want to make it look like we're actually like... don't have a trick. And now the way they've assigned it... Pew, pew, pew! We actually trade. Woo! Did you see that? That was nice. That was a really good bluff. Yeah, they killed nothing. Bada boom. Get jebaited. They should have actually... No, they assigned it correctly, but if we did have that... Ugh. So yeah, I would recommend you check out MTG Goldfish for the deck list that you want. I would read articles by people talking about the decks that you like so that you can get a little better at them. I would just get used to the phases. I don't think MTGA does a really good job explaining like what these phases are. Just like... Buck, 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 buck. I don't know why worms say moo. I don't know where they decided that's true. Yeah, Shadow, of course. Do we go for the block here? They did get Chikorino for a second. Part of me doesn't want to block. So that we can... Yeah, you know what? We have some pretty dope attacks next turn. Well, that sucks. Eugen, it's the deck master. It's really sweet. Oh boy. Is this sealed? Nah, this is draft. We are gonna die this game. You hate the Convoke Hexproof thing? It is quite good. The animation was super good. We keep playing against this Mythic in draft a lot. We've played against it so much. Which play mode do I suggest to grind for cards? It sounds like Quick Draft's actually pretty good for that. Yeah, constructed events are pretty good for that too. You said I hate every hexproof card that has ever been printed, basically. Yeah, I too don't like them. I too don't like them. We're not beating them if they have a trick here, so we're gonna walk like this. I was just listening to Siggy, PV, and Sam Black say green is unplayable in draft load. Does that sound about right? No, I don't think so, but I also don't know how much they've drafted, and obviously like I would defer to their knowledge. But that's like no trip like there's like the instant speed convoke thing, so there are things that they can do. Maybe we're supposed to leave Healer's Hawk so if they jump that we can block it. He said... I mean, I have liked green a lot in Selesnya, so... Oh boy. Yeah, that is saying that Golgari sucks, which I think is a fine take. You can't think that Golgari sucks. This is flying, right? This is trample. We're taking 9 this way, so we need to at least jump there. We're at 2. Alright, we either draw the instant speed, make a bunch of 2/2s. Okay, yeah, we cannot beat that. We did get rid of the pony at the very least, because that card was killing us. Nope. God, are we going to have a short run with this deck? I like our deck a lot, too. Oh, I can believe them saying that Golgari is horrific, but I don't think that's the same as saying that black is bad in draft, because I think Selesnya is very good. They have a lot of big creatures, so I do want Collar the Culprit. Did they have any flyers that I cared about? I didn't think so. What do we cut? We can cut a Vigor Spore, probably. I don't know how much I like that card yet. Land spell ratio has been not ideal this draft. Yeah, but I don't understand, because when I was drafting with Caroline, I feel like the same thing happened yesterday. So what's going on? It's not that our mana base is bad. We're playing 17 lands, and we have 10 sources, 10 white sources, 9 green sources. You said your buddy won 5-0 in competitive draft with Golgari using the 2 that lets you discard creatures as enabler for Lawless Giant. It was sweet. That is cool, but I think the question really is, does Golgari not have enough ways to enable it? And so far, I have seen like a bunch of medium Golgari decks and like one super busted one that I played, and I was like, but all they had in that deck was mythics. So it also feels kind of like, this one's good. Oh, hold on, you guys. I just realized I need to scooch my stuff down real quick so you can see my opponent's timeouts and stuff a little bit better. Yeah, so there and there. And that is much better. Yeah. You said turning your hand into creatures as mutagenic growth is just not going to be that great that often. Yeah. That's why I'm not digging that Vigor Spore worm that much, honestly. It's because, like, yeah, it's a good card, but it is 6 mana. It is really expensive to get to, and then, like, your payoff is that you made a creature, like, get +2/+2. That just doesn't seem that good. Golgari does have good removal, but you can also splash in other colors, and if you're already playing black, you might as well just play Dimir, I think. Ooh. Kind of like, putting counter on the... No, we should just place companions here. But I was thinking about maybe playing like Iron Shell Beaten and putting the other counter on the Hawk. We'll see how we set it up though. Guide is fine. It does stop our attackers though. Would love a land. Perfect. That's actually great. I don't really want to offer up this trade because it's my attacks are just going to be much better when I play Inspiring Unicorn. Does the Planeswalker deck you pick... wait, does the Planeswalker deck you pick at Acorn matter at all? No, no. It's just for aesthetic. Yeah, it does seem like most people seem to be pretty down on Golgari. Yeah, I too have not been super impressed from when I've played against it. I haven't drafted... I drafted it one time. We had one Golgari deck and we 5-0'd with it. Or 5-1'd with it. But... that was also earlier in the draft, so maybe like people also just were not playing as well. Imagine if there was a Karn Hero power. That's gonna be so sick. I kind of want to hit with a unicorn. Like, I kind of want to Iron Shell Beetle, put a counter on the unicorn, and then bash with everybody. Yeah, and then they have to make some, like, pretty bad blocks. We trade 2 for... yeah, that seems okay, I think. Yo, Ricky! Welcome, how are you? See, now they want to trade double block here for that. They basically are losing their whole board, which is really nice against Selesnya because you're basically stone raining them. Yeah, I accept. They're gonna take 1,000,000. I think I'll let the Hawk live and kill the other 2. Pew, 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 pew. Play this. Then if we draw land, we're just gonna go ham. You said, is it and Boros seem much stronger in my limited experience, need to do more? So you know what I haven't drafted at all, chat? I have not drafted Boros once. Is Boros sweet? You just got a 7th pick, 1,000 Years Storm on MTG. What does that one do, DC? Somebody mentioned it to me the other day, but I can't remember anymore. Not yet. If we bond that thing and hit with everybody, they're at 16... yeah. Are you gonna play it? That's a good question. Kind of just think we should attack with Bird. And then play Rock Charger. I'd much rather bond something bigger, like... Oxygen Restore is okay, but they might have like a Flight of the Equinaughts. Obviously I can't bonds the Hexproof thing. Sky really likes Boros and Selesnya draft. Oh, that was lame. Yeah, I think Selesnya might be the best color pair. It's very good. It is very good. Sure. Very nice. What are we sending with? We might just send with all. They get to eat this, this gets in, and then they can either double block. I don't like that the Verdani Shieldmate is in a really bad spot. I mean, this is much better if we get to untap and Luminous Bonds and kill their thing. I think all attack might be okay. What's the quickest way to build up a collection in Arena, drafts or packs? Both are good. Because drafts, you always, like, when you draft, you will both pick up cards for your collection, and if you do well, then you'll get packs to crack for your collection anyway. So my guess is just draft, but I think maybe, like, the quick drafts are pretty good, too, because you can just grind those for gold. You said you're building a Golgari deck on Arena, just need... Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's kind of annoying. They will trade, though. Kind of think we should just make a 2/2 with Sprouting Renewal, and then Luminous Bonds, the Conclave dude. We tap this to make the 2/2 and then send with everybody. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. So let's make that. I will not send with Tristani, obviously. I'm gonna attack everyone but her. Or them. They. Her. She. I don't really know what's going on there. We're gonna lose one of these and then they'll make some blocks. Yeah, it. Sure. I don't really know what a Tristani is. What is a Tristani? What is your flavor text? That order's fine. Order's fine. I don't think so, Darius. I think our distribution's fine. Tristani's a dryad with 3 heads. I see. Yeah, it's kind of weird because it looks like it's like a tree or something. You said you got my first draft with this in arena earlier. Thought I had a good Golgar deck with a guild leader, 2BB, GG, Vraska, and the 5/7 spider dude. Got absolutely rinsed. 2/2 was good. Aw, Dale boy, I'm sorry. That will happen. It will just happen, you know. Our attacks are actually not great here. If we attack with everybody, they put that there, they put that there, they put that there, and they take 2. We lose one of them. This trades. They gain 1, go to 5, and they take 2, go down to 3. I probably still attack, I think, but man, I really am not liking our spot here. I just don't really want give them a better board while they have this unicorn in play. I don't think we can attack with Tristani, Darius. I think that's... Okay. They didn't block the way I thought they would. Okay, well, that works for us too. So did they play any flyers? They played the bird. I think Vigor Spore Worm might actually be okay in this matchup. Did have a lot of big creatures. You said there was something in one of the flavor articles saying that different parts of Tristani were having conflict between one another. I mean, that one over there is like face palming hard, so maybe. Is it just Mir Selesnya decks look like too for the decks in Arena Limited? I've seen a lot of Demir too. Oh, one of them is affected by Bolas? It might be the one that's face palming. I never see Boros decks on here. I've only played against it like twice, I think. We're gonna have to mulligan this one. Yeah, I really haven't mulligan. I see a lot of Selesnya and I see a lot of, I don't see a lot of Is It. I guess we're on the draw and we can hope to draw a card for this and then another land for these. I guess we keep this and pray for a land on top. Zin, welcome. How are you? It's good to see you. Yes. Okay, it's not white, but it's okay. I accept. Okay, our opponent mulliganed a lot too, by the way. Ooh, that's a good one. That's not a good one. We're not blocking here, so let's just pass. Okay. We might actually go for the trick here. Our opponent will look in the bunch, so I wouldn't mind trying it. Yo, Jimmy! It's been so long since I've seen you. How are you, yo? Thank you so much, Jimmy, for the 40 months. Dude, how's life? How's the shooting? How's everything? I know, I feel like I haven't seen you in so long. Do you guys we think we go for the Assure? I think we do. We are drafting. Oh, they didn't attack. Interesting. Why didn't they attack? We can't even trade. Yeah, we're not attacking. I was trying to make a land drop with that cat. You said it's A+. I'm no, how's Mulan? I want to know all the things. I'm so excited. So we didn't get there, sadly. I guess we just play a rock charger and pass. Yo, Noxia, welcome to the first. Bleh. Welcome to the bridge for the very first time. I appreciate it. No attackers. You said on set on crappy Wi-Fi, but I can somehow watch stream. I love it, Jimmy. I'm so excited. What? That card is too good. Agreed. I'm just gonna do that and then make another 2/2. You said, I'm sure Mulan will be too good though. I know, I cannot wait. It's gonna be wild to see you in that movie. I'm so excited. I was so happy when you got it. I just could not believe it. I can't say anything about the movie, but I can say it's going quite well. That's all I need to know, honestly. I am just unbelievably excited for it. I'm probably gonna fight that thing. Kill it and then play a Healer's Hawk and then not even attack because of the stupid Stalwart thing. Okay. Pew pew pew. The good news is that we're really close to the Equinauts now. This will give us enough mana to Equinaut them good. We still don't have attacks. He said, just came from another stream. Seems like they're flooding out, hence the symmetry is nice. Yeah. We had a good match. It was really good. He said, Facebook gaming probably the end of this month. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, I saw that you've been streaming on... I'm surprised they did that one and not... the one that blocks everything that we own. So now I'm just gonna Luminous Bonds. I think that's better than playing Equinauts here. Luminous Bonds this thing. And then attack with everybody except the cat. But yeah, I've seen, oh shoot, I forgot that thing has reach. Blah, that card is so good. If I was gonna do that, it would have worked out to stack with a cat. You said we're working with Facebook this year. They're going to do their best to establish their streaming platform. Yeah, I've seen you stream some on there. I thought that's pretty cool. Does it work just as like Twitch does? They got to their siege worm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we could just flight now. Well, we have much better attacks in the air. The Siege Worm's gonna start making the beatdown happen, but Tristani, assuming we draw land at some point here, can help us race in the air. He said, man, green-white token deck has just crushed me. What? No. How was that deck? This is like green-white token knights, yeah. They have attacks with everybody if they want. Thank God. I am getting Selesnya pretty hard today. At least now we have like super awesome attacks with everyone. You said I went 5-1 in competitive with Demir. Yeah, I like Demir a lot. I think Demir's quite good. Ooh, pew pew pew. Alright, so they can't get too aggressive next time. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we should be able to kill them next turn. Is the token knight good? Yeah, I think so. Games do take longer with Demir. I mean, you just spend all this time scrying. Or not scrying, what's it called? Surveilling or whatever. But anyway, Jimmy, I'm sure you're super busy on the set. I'm so happy you stopped in. It's so good to see you. I cannot wait to see this movie. I know it comes out in like 2 years or something, but... yeah, that's not too bad for them. They get a little bit of life. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4 blockers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't have enough to bounty. But we can... oh, and they still have Siege Worm let back, so we don't actually have good blocks here. I guess we'll just play Arboretum. March 27 of 2020. Gosh, that is extremely far away. We're never blocking with Tristani, so let's tap her. I need 3 more. I guess I want my beefiest creatures out. And I guess I want 1 lifelink creature in case something goes wrong. Was it sure lethal? I didn't think it was. I counted it up, but maybe I'm... I do not think it was. But maybe it was, and I'm just going crazy. I think you get 5 damage. It's hard for me to tell Nuna sometimes. Yeah, same. They had 1, 2... well, this was... trying to remember what was tapped. Somehow, funnily enough, it is easier. Yes, exactly. I was going to say, Molly. Figuring out blocks and attacks on Arena is more difficult than on Magic Online, I think. Does anyone have a list for a solid green-white token knight deck? I bet on MTG Goldfish you might find something nib. It's just mtggoldfish.com. Hashtag not spawn. Oh, does Todd Stevens have one on Twitter? Autumn also had a good tokens list. Ooh, can someone, ooh, that's a really good card. Well, this has got to be lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 get through, 1 gets blocked. They get 1 more, so they go to 7, and then we bounty 2 that get through. They don't have any way to first strike kill my Tristani, right? This could kill her. We'll just have to be careful. Alright, bird on elemental, sure. Loxodon and Shieldmate, sure. Harpooner on the other Shieldmate, sure. Sunhome on my 2-2. Reasonable block. Whisper on the 2-2. Siege Worm on Tristani. So what's getting through? The Generous Stray and this thing. So let's Generous Stray the other unblocked one. Gosh, this is like a little hard. And Generous Stray. Oh, it's 3. Whoa, I did not mean for that to be the... It worked out, but that was not actually what I meant to do. Oh, thank you, Scully. Appreciate that. I mean, it worked out. That's not what I meant. I meant to pump the Tristani too, just to be safe. Well, so what's the third thing that got pumped? I don't even know. Druid of Horns. Ooh, Pacarina. What's the record? We have 3 wins and 1 loss, so we have broken even on this draft. You guys, I'm gonna go get something to drink. I will be back in a second. I'm gonna play in that while I'm gone, and I will be back in a few. Then we will play round 4. Pew pew pew. You pumped the Night token twice. Oh, that's what ended up happening. Yeah, I mean it's fine, but I did want to pump the Tristani, I think. All right, BRBs. Hey, Nate Dog, welcome. This is a breaking even stream again. Well, we have broken even in all of our drafts, I think. Lol. So this is gonna sound ridiculous, but I think Luis and I are gonna get a mini fridge for upstairs, because before it was very easy to just like run out to the fridge, grab a drink, and then come back in. But now that's downstairs, and this house has high ceilings, so going downstairs is actually kind of like a trek. Is it just Gaby smart? Yeah, I know mini fridges are very cool, but I just like, you know, ran downstairs, ran back upstairs, and I'm like, Dude, I know, Caroline. The thing is, it's not... Look, it's not just laziness because it's not just downstairs. Like, the ceilings are really high in this house. I'm, like, super winded. Ooh, did I get any subs while I was gone? Yo, heal me. Heal me. Thank you so much for the first time sub. Welcome on into the brood. Let me... Pew, pew, pew. I'll just make it happen again. Yeah, you can, Nib. You can still import a deck, and it will import all the cards that you need, and it'll show you which ones you don't need, or like which ones you don't have. Oof, this hand's not great. Thanks, Ninja. I appreciate it. You want to go on an adventure? You mean the kitchen? Sure. Dude, it feels like an expedition. How are we doing so far tonight? We are 3-1 right now. I couldn't say how to do it yesterday. I legit didn't come back on train until... Yeah, I know. I too am winded. I think I keep this, but I'm like really not happy about it. We are going to have to assemble. I don't think this is going to be an assured game. Is this another Selesnya matchup? Meeple, welcome. Aw, yes, I love it. This is your stress reliever outlet. I'm sorry, I should have been more clear. I don't have a list. Like, is there a website where I can input cards that give me the import code? Oh, I don't have a picture. I don't have a list fully. Oh, you can't do it with a picture. But you can go to MTG Goldfish and find a list that's similar. That's what I would recommend. You have 3 packages on their way to me, and one of those magic cards and 2 are car parts. I'm basically pumped. That's so good, Sind. I love it. Oh yeah, Caroline went to the basement to get that. So that's now 2 stories down from where we're at. And then she came back and she was Dobbs. Let me play Guildgate. Let me play this onto here, and now this can't... Exactly. And I'm not even gonna attack, I don't think. To vending at sheets, it's like magic cards and payment. Jaylee, when I went to Japan at the, like, at the... God, what's that? Haruya, the super, I was gonna say the super famous magic store in Japan. At Haruya, they had... Oh, come on. I'm not blocking this. Sounds good, Molly. See ya. We're kind of attacking for more than they are, even though we're at a lower life total. Eventually, Assemble's gonna be really good, so I'm kind of down to race if this is their plan. Did I try Kickets in Japan? Oh, you better believe it. Anyway, in the Japan store, they actually had stuff that you could buy from a vending machine that were magic products. So in my Japan vlog, we actually like got this life counter and like a pen and paper and a notepad and stuff that they had in the like magic vending machine. And they also had these really cool like mystery packs where you could get anything. And then you would get a wild card, and depending on the wild card that you got, you could use that to pick anything from like list A, B, or C. And like C was like super rare, and B like it had like Jace the Mind Sculptor and stuff. And B was good but not great. And then A was just like medium. Okay, we no longer have good attacks. So just play Healer's Hawk and pass. Is it better to do core draft or Ravnica? Kind of just depends on what you want to draft, Krusty. If I will say that I like Ravnica way more because core is fine. Okay, time out. If you're new and you want to learn more about Magic, I think core is pretty good. If you are getting more experience, you want to play a new set and see what the hype is about, then I would do Ravnica. Go Irish! I love it, user. Lol. The more experienced Magic players in chat are like M19 Dan's game. Yeah, Rav is more fun and it will have more good cards for constructed. Actually, let's just try to eat that. I think I'm okay taking 4 there. Let's see what trick they have. They have Pack's favor, huh? So I could give my... I think I'm just gonna let it die. Because I think assembling's just gonna be better. So let's let it resolve. Like, we could have kept it alive by indestructibling it. But we did get the trick out of their hand, which is nice. And this following turn, I think we attack with this. Yeah, I think we have to assemble Meeple. People who love gimmicks like Dino should play Rivals of Excellence. I said I'm kind of with you too. Took a guy from Tony to minus 26 in one turn in one game. Damn, user, that's awesome. Would you recommend RX? Yo, Freddy, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome back. Oh, rip your sub. No! Hide your snakes, Freddy. Overall, Core 19 is fine, but I feel like it's going to be remembered poorly since how many hours before it and Guilds was after it. True to all those things. Oh, are we getting hugged? My pawn's a good draw. They're hugging my beetle, sure. You hate it? I love affectionate Indrict. How could you hate it? He's so affectionate. He's a sweetheart. He's such a good boy. Such a good boy. I think we gotta block like this. Oh, what am I doing? We were supposed to double block the Ceratok. I have no good blocks here. I mean, I could double block the Indrik. But if they do that, and then they just swing with this, put me to 4, I go up to 7, back down. If they attack here, I can just block there. I do think I actually attack with Healer's Hawk. You said you just started MTG and I can get a bunch of packs with extra coins or whatever. Any recommendations for what packs I should get? You should get the latest set. I love Ixalan, but I was learning towards guilds because I'll stick around longer. Definitely get guilds. I would definitely recommend guilds. I will say that it is going to stick around, though. Like, they're going to make a modern for MTGA, so... Oh, that sucks for us. That was basically just a draw spell. If I attack here and I put myself to 5, they block. Then I play Rock Charger. Then they attack and then they block there. So it does seem good too. Because otherwise they block that and I can't double block to take it down. So attacking is good. Yeah, of course, Mecha. Okay, we need to draw something. We've drawn, like, nothing but lands. Like, something impactful. How many coins are they? The decks just get unlocked as you play, I believe. Yeah, and you unlock up to 5, right? Yeah, so we're not gonna block that. You unlock up to 6? Oh boy, we're at 1. What? That's what they drew? Oh, feels bad, man. Yeah, outskilled to be honest. So they do have a couple of really big creatures. I do think we want the, like, Sounds good, Meeple. Thanks for hanging. Toughness 4 or greater. So we can't kill the Arboretum, but we can kill the Affectionate Indrik. And the Ceratog's a 4/3. And the Wolf also dies to that. So I guess we do want this. What do we not want? I've honestly not been super impressed with the Gird. I think if we're playing big stuff, I kind of do want my... Oh, Vigor Sport is already in. We saw one Rock Charger, which does make Crushing Canopy a little bit better. Your blood pressure goes up when you play draft. It can be stressful sometimes. Sounds good, Anacha. Thanks for hanging. I appreciate it. Alright, yeah, that's the plan. It is possible that we did win the Crushing Canopy, and we should have taken out the, like, the other enchantment thing that we have for removal, the one that makes a 2/2, but... Is unlocking decks more or less fun than exploring a country I've never been to? I may never go to again. Dokkaebi does have a fair point. We go first, and this hand doesn't do anything if we don't draw green. It also kind of doesn't do a whole lot if we do draw green. We get to play Iron Shell Beat and Sprouting Renewal. Would you guys keep this hand? This hand is dicey. So you've been doing okay with green-black Saprolings, 4 wins out of 5 games. Nice! Yo, Death is Dead. Welcome on in. How are you? Yeah, I'm kind of on the maybe... Mull easy. Yeah, it looks like people are into the mull life. Well, this is an easy mulligan, I guess. Tristani CMC is 5. You built Monored and been grinding all day. I like it, Caroline. Okay, I guess we'll keep this one in Scrya. Nope. Oh, and this is how our watch has ended. Whoa, that was a really good draw. Maybe we have a chance. You're obsessed with this Monored deck with 4 main deck Experimental Frenzy. Is that the one where you can't draw cards from... You can't play cards from your hand? Oh, that's kind of not what we wanted. That's rough. Death is Dead. Yeah, the red Future Sight. That card is cool. So what does the Monored deck that has that do, Yuka? No! Foiled again! It's a goblin deck with Skirk Pros. Oh, so you can go off with it. That's kind of cute. Every red deck is playing Frenzy now? That's kind of sweet. I actually have to take a look at what new standard looks like. I am curious and I would like to play. We can maybe see how many mythics I have to maybe build a deck on here. I have not crafted anything yet. The Experimental Frenzy Goblin decks are actually pretty sweet. Wow, we're losing badly. No, Borderland Ranger, why? I think if we draw 1 land next turn, we might have a chance to come back in this. You don't have to do much to craft this Monored. Let me look at the Stream Decker real quick. Yeah, this doesn't look too, like, mythic intensive. And playing this really see UB Mill deck on MTG feels so good. That's really cool. Alright, we're gonna have to make some trades now. The people who crafted more of the Masterpiece Planeswalkers get to keep their extra copies. They did, Pasta Boy. They sure did. It was probably smart to craft the Planeswalkers when they were around. I did not think of it. Oh. Well, we broke even on the draft. It does suck to lose to Mana Screw, but you know, that's part of Magic. It is true. I will say this though, Caroline. I feel like in Eternal, there's a lot more rares that are bad in Magic than in Eternal, I think. It was a good run, Raga. We are 3-1 right now. We're about to be 3-2. Our opponent's deck is good. Yeah, I didn't realize you could do it until it was too late. Okay, I'll give it one more turn. Though I do not see how we get back in this game. Yeah, there's also just more cards in Magic, so that will happen as well. Maybe we'll take a look at some standard lists after this. Who do we beat? Basically, like, all Selesnya. We've only seen Selesnya this draft. We're taking... I guess I will not block this, though. Right on time. We block there, take too much. There's so many Eternalers that are hyper booty though. Yeah, that was a Gaby rip times. Give me my booty. Oh, I like it so much better when they show you all the packs. Because it feels like you got there. You're like, yeah, we opened 4 packs. Oh, yeah, this has been a break-even stream, Caroline. We've broken even on every draft. So technically, we had a couple drafts on when we were doing the preview event that went poorly. But on my account, we've actually broken even on every draft. Or done well, which has been nice. We're going infinite, as they say. Let's go open these packs, shall we? Palaka Worm. That's actually a constructed playable card. Yeah, infinite. Ooh, we got a gold card. Ooh. A Runaway Steamkin is like kind of a reason to maybe build a mono red deck. This card is very cool. So, question, chat. Why does this get filled up? How like, what is the convention to which is it random? Is it just like sometimes you fill up the mythic slot? Bounty of the Might is not bad. That's a cool card. That's a cool card. Mythic is every 6 spins, I think. Gotcha. Every pack you open. See, but now I'm like halfway on the mythic, and now I just filled an uncommon one. I'm getting a lot of the cards for the red deck. Alrighty, you guys, we're probably gonna build a constructed deck after this, but I'm gonna outro the YouTube video, so I'm not done streaming, but I will see you all soon. And for those watching on YouTube, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed our little Selesnya draft. It feels like we could have gone there a little bit further. We got mana screwed quite a few times during the draft, which is unfortunate. But thanks for watching. I will see you all later. And ooh, Enchanted Stevening! Thank you so much for the 25 months. I will see you later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.